everyone, and welcome back to my week 26 Slimming World update. So if you want to know how the past week has gone for me, then keep watching. Right, now, before I start, I have this one with me at the moment, and we are just sort of trying to get Mama's work done, even though she decided that her nap only needed to be about an hour long today. Normally she would give me a little bit more, but we are going through some serious sleep problems post-surgery. We get good days and we get bad days, and we seem to be having way too many bad days right now. But she's waving to you and she's cute, so I'm sure you're enjoying her. Right, I'm gonna get straight into it. So I don't really know where I'm at the moment with Slimming World. I'm going to be honest with you. I filmed my video last week and I was full of intent getting back into it, and it's proving more difficult than I thought it would be. And I know what it is, and I was talking to my friend Suzanne about it recently actually, and I think now I am at a point where I am very sort of content with where I'm at. I know that I am not the most beautiful person in the world, and I know that I have flaws and problem areas, and I probably could do with losing some more weight. But when I look in the mirror and I wear clothes and I get ready, I don't hate myself anymore. And to be honest with you, that is such an amazing feeling to actually sort of be in control of now, that weight loss is less of this, bless you, ambition that it used to be. But that said, I've still got half a stone to go before I hit target, and I really want to hit it. But I know that I'm not trying as hard as I could be, and I'll be honest, Mark had like friends around recently, Mike and Jenna, and they came to watch boxing in the UFC, and they're a couple and we're a couple, and on the way, because they come from more towards Manchester, they were like, oh, we're gonna get a pizza, do you want any? And without any hesitation I was like, yeah. And I'd already eaten earlier, but obviously it was staying up quite late, so I ended up having like half, I think, a medium pizza, and it was thin crust. But it's stuff like that I'm doing, and then now I'm like, oh, I really fancy a glass of wine. And whereas normally I'd be like Diet Coke and a measure of, you know, white rum, Bacardi, that sort of thing. So I can tell that I'm sort of at that point now where I don't feel the need to be as strict with myself, but then I still want to get to target, and I'm annoyed with myself really. This week I maintained, to get to the point that you probably are wondering, but what I will say is that that means for the past, I would say probably a month now, or maybe 3 weeks, no, month, since I was last weighed and I last lost, and then we went through hospital and all this recovery and stuff, I have not gained a single pound. And that for me is actually a big success, because what I've been thinking about a lot recently is, when I get to target, will I be able to keep it off? And it turns out that Slimming World has changed my life in that respect too, because I don't overeat anymore, and I know what my limits are, and I actually feel a lot more confident about getting to target and staying there now. So I am really buckling down this week. It's Wednesday today, which is the day after weigh-in, and what I will say as well, I maintained, which was fine. I knew I hadn't tried, so I was very pleased with that. But that night, last night, I came on and it was a star week, ta-da, and oh my goodness, I am in so much pain right now. I'm having to take pain relief because it's so painful. And you know, I was bloated, and I didn't even think that it was like the time of the month coming up. I don't know why. I think it's because February was such a short month that I didn't even like sort of clock that period might be coming soon. So I am wondering if actually I may have actually lost some weight, but I won't see the effects of that probably now until next week anyway. So we're gonna have to see how that goes, because I am so bloated right now. I'm so bloated. But that would be nice to know if, you know, I have lost a bit. But I am really cracking on, and I'm just going to put this one down on the floor while I show you some non-scale successes. Now, one thing with Slimming World I find is that we get very, very obsessed with that number on the scale all the time, and we kind of forget those other successes you have with like weight loss and like changing your body and all of that. And I think that sometimes it's quite good to celebrate those too, especially if you do incorporate exercise more into your like health and fitness regime, because if you gain muscle, you are sometimes likely to gain weight, and that's okay. But I have had some big successes, and I am actually now the smallest I have ever been for a very long time. I think probably even since maybe high school, and that is because I am now wearing size 12 clothing. And I bought a few bits like new outfit pieces for spring and summer, but also for the new me. And I know that sounds really corny, but new me doesn't want to cover herself up all the time. And I've bought a few bits recently, and I am just so happy with the way that I am feeling right now. And I'm thinking of doing a haul. If you would like to see like my new wardrobe and the bits that I've treated myself to, then let me know in the comments below, and I will do that. Because I'm going to go to Primark next week as well, because we actually go on holiday to Disney World, which is really exciting because we're working with Disney World on like a review basis. And I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that we get to take our family, well, I get to take our family away after the year that we've had. And while I was buying all these clothes, I wanted to look nice, and I was trying to think of things that I could wear and like trying to dress my body and show it off a little bit more. And I ordered a few things and default bought 14 still, and I've gone from a 16 where some things were quite tight to now like a 12 to 14. But I bought a few bits and I had to send them back and switch them for a size 12, and this top is one of them, and it shows my arms, guys. Like, I'm showing my arms. I never show my arms because I always think that they're like huge and big and horrible. But as well as that, my brother and his girlfriend Nikki gave me vouchers for Topshop, and I got those for my birthday back at the very end of January, and I saved them up and I went to Topshop at the weekend with Mark and Daisy, and I thought, right, I'm going to try a size 12 on, which is like a waist 30 at Topshop, and I'm normally a waist 32, which would have been like the last time I shopped at Topshop. I was like a curvier size 14 before I conceived Daisy, and I tried a size 12 on and they only bloody fit. And even then, they're not Jonies, which are the stretchiest type of jeans from Topshop. These are actually Jamie jeans, so they are high-waisted, but I cannot believe that they fit me. And just to prove it, here is the tag so you can see, and I am so pleased that these fit me. And I came out of the changing rooms with tears in my eyes and ran over to Mark and told him, and he gave me a big hug, and he was like, oh, I'm dead proud of you because you've done this for you. Like, I would have loved you whatever size you were, but I'm so happy for you. And then another thing that I've done is I bought myself a bikini. Now, with bikinis, I always buy a size up, and I've always done that because I think that they're not really underwear. Like, I want plenty of give and shape to them so that when they get wet and they get like a bit tighter sometimes, that they still fit me really nicely. And I've always done that, even when I've been smaller. So I decided to try and get myself a size 14 to see if they would fit. And this is a bikini from New Look, so it's like a crochet style with like a very pale sort of peachy colour. And then this is the top, so it does have like moulded cups and a little sort of tassel thing at the end, so it kind of looks like this. So I am so pleased, and I'm gonna put myself out there and put a photo of me wearing it in now. And I don't know, like, I am really proud of my body. This bikini is hiding my saggy belly, the bottom bit, after having 2 children, and I still have cellulite, and I still have like big legs, and I probably always will do. I've got a huge arse, we all know that by now, but I'm gonna wear this on holiday, and I'm gonna wear it with pride because I've worked my arse off to get here, and I'm gonna get that last half stone off before we go away. We go away at the very beginning of April, so the 5th of April, and I've got what, 3-4 weeks now, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna lose that last half stone before holiday, and I'm gonna do it because I want to go on holiday and I want to take photos and capture video and stuff, and I don't want to hide away from the camera anymore. I don't want to be too hot because I put loads of layers on because I'm hiding my body. I want to have memories captured with me in them and us in them as a family, not just them and me hiding behind the camera. So I'm going to do it for myself, and these are my no scale successes, and I am so freaking proud of myself. So I'm going to do this. I am going to lose this weight, and I'm going to do it for me, and I'm going to do it for you, so Mama is healthy and around for longer, and I'm going to make you proud, and I'm going to make me proud. I don't want your fingers in my mouth. Thank you very much. Thank you for my kiss. That was very kind of you. So I will quickly show you my body, but again, there's probably no change apart from a lovely period bloated belly, and I will see you next time. So this is going to be a bit awkward because I've got her with me and I'm in my bedroom. But this is me with my clothes on. And let's put Daisy down for a sec. Like, I am wearing leggings with this top because I was wearing my jeans and then I took them off so I could show you. But this is what I look like at the moment. And this is me from the front, and you can probably tell that I am bloated here. Like, you know, I'm thinner than I ever was, but I'm definitely bloated. And yeah, that's my body. So yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, and good luck. Like, honestly, like September, I hated my body. I was miserable. I was 2.5 stone heavier, and I never ever thought I would get here, and I am so proud of myself. It's like almost 6 months on now, and I'm a completely different person, and it just goes to show that if you want it bad enough, then you can do it. So good luck to all of you. Let me know in the comments below how you've done this past week, and I will see you next time. Yeah, good girl. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye. Kiss. Good girl.